Welcome to week 11. Today we're going to speak about the power of nutrition. As you can see, I've only got carbs in front of me. So the main common carbohydrates people use are rice, pasta, bread, oats. However, there are good carbs you can have. For example, I've got sweet potatoes here, so you'll substitute that for potatoes. So some people tend to use plain wraps. Today we've got wholemeal wraps, which is very healthy, and quinoa, which is a healthy option to rice. You can have brown rice, which I don't have today, but I have that on a regular basis. So I consume about 60 grams to 140 grams of carbohydrates each day, depending on if it's a low carb day, medium carb day, or a high carb day. So as you can see, we've got a lot of protein here compared to carbohydrates. Reason being is because I consume more protein than carbs, so I like to have a variety of different protein. Icelandic style yogurt, which is the best yogurt. It tastes quite bitter, very high in protein and low in fat. We've got cottage cheese, which I take before bed. The reason being is because it repairs my muscles whilst I'm sleeping, so I'm still consuming a great amount of protein. We've got chicken breast fillets. I'm sure everyone likes chicken. And we've got steak as well, which I have about 2-3 times a week. And when I do have fish, I like to have haddock fillets. My favorite white fish, high in protein again and low in fat. And also tuna and spring water. We've got eggs here. Throughout this 12-week body transformation, I have not used one whole egg yet. It's a waste, I know. The reason being because there's a lot of fat in yolk. So I use an egg separator to separate the yolks from the egg whites. And that way it's a lot more healthier and less fat, because we're not trying to consume a lot of fat here. Okay, so many people ask how much protein do I consume, how much meals do I have a day. I have about 5 or 6 meals every 2 to 3 hours, and I consume about 240 grams of protein. This varies depending on your weight and your body goal, what you're trying to achieve. Now moving on to fruit and veg, we've got bananas here, asparagus, carrots, pineapples, organic broccoli, lemon, cucumber, and blueberries, and flaxseed. So I like to consume bananas before my workout, sometimes in the morning with Icelandic style yogurt. Tastes nice, gives me a great boost of energy. Who doesn't like pineapple? This is my favorite fruit. It's sweet, very, very sweet. I try and cut down on this because it's quite high in sugar. We've also got blueberries here as well, which is really good for your body. Reduces your high blood pressure if you do have high blood pressure. Also lemons as well. I like to combine this with water, so lemon water. What this does, it flushes all the toxins from our body. You'll find that if you do take this, then you will end up in the toilet either the same day or possibly the next day. So moving on to supplements, I like to take Optimal Nutrition Gold Standard Whey Protein and Branch Chain Amino Acids. This helps you recover a lot faster, enabling you to go harder the next day inside the gym. After my workouts, I like to have a protein shake, and this makes it easier to reach my daily protein intake. So if you're trying to put on lean mass or you're trying to cut down and shred, then I'd advise you to have your protein powder with water. If you're trying to put on mass, if you're quite slim and you want to get quite big, then I'd advise you to take it with milk. Moving on to this nice bottle here I've got. I find it difficult to drink water because I love drinking juice, fizzy drinks. If I see this here and it's full to the top, I have to drink it and make sure it's finished by the end of the day, consuming about 2.2 litres of water. So I'd advise you, if you don't like drinking water, invest in one of these bottles. It helps you get through the day. Okay, so many people have messaged me and have said that they go to the gym, however they still can't seem to get in shape. It's a true saying, abs are made in the kitchen. If you're going to the gym, exercising a lot, but you're not taking in the right nutrients, you're not gonna get there. You're gonna make it 10 times harder for yourself. So what I'd advise you to do is to speak to a personal trainer or add me on Snapchat, Ace or Fitness, and you'll see the meals that I'm having each day. This will give you a better insight on what to do and how to get to your goals a lot faster. So I hope you found this information interesting. I've got many more things to share with you guys. So add me on Snapchat, Ace or Fitness, or simply look at my Instagram page, Ace or Fitness again. But make sure you guys subscribe. We've got many more videos coming soon, so stay tuned.